Get to Mike Everett. Mike, what should grads and their families expect this weekend?
Well, we've got relief on the roads and we've got relief in the skies. In fact, I'm really liking what I'm seeing, especially as far as Saturday's concerned. Sunday, a little more iffy, but compared to what we just experienced, it's going to be a cakewalk this weekend. Live look from SeaTac right now where you can't see it, but it's not raining out there. The cloud deck lifted beautifully right during sunset tonight. And take a look at this. Despite today's inclement weather, we were 3 degrees under average. 70 is the 30-year average for today's date. And just for a little balance, we were 5 degrees above average in the overnight, so we had that going for us. 16/100ths of an inch in the gauges today, and that sunset at 9:05 was obscured by cloud cover, but that could be very different tomorrow. Now, if you were to go to SeaTac and hop onto one of those planes and head south, it is hot. We were talking about this during nightly news earlier tonight. There are more than 40 million people who are under some form of heat watches or advisories. 109 the high in Vegas tomorrow, 114 in Phoenix, 106 in El Paso, and those smug neighbors of yours that'll be in Palm Springs, 112 there. Meanwhile, the north and east looking fantastic. In fact, lots of 70s and 80s across the region there. What we've got going on is this tube of moisture that continues to stay pointed at the Pacific Northwest, but today it took a quick trip down towards the south and actually brought a lot of rain into Oregon, Portland in particular there. So you can see some of those showers continuing to streak across the north here. In fact, as we zoom it down towards the south, there's Portland. They're still in the rain, and that will continue to make its way up towards us, but it kind of dissipates and falls apart overnight, and that's fantastic news for our Saturday. Take a look at downtown right now. The Mariners are still playing. It's 56 degrees out there. Winds coming in lightly from the south, about 8 to 10 miles an hour. Red Sox are in town all weekend long, and so if you want to head out tomorrow, I think it's going to be phenomenal. 64, first pitch at 7:10. By the time we hit the 7th inning stretch, still in the low 60s with some partly cloudy skies, and even after the sun goes down, we're talking about upper 50s, so I think it's going to be fantastic, and I think about 40,000 people will agree with me tomorrow night. Current temperatures right now are in the mid to upper 50s, 55 in Bremerton, 57 is your number in Hoquiam, and taking a look into the future, yes, we continue to see some of those showers streaking off, again, in some of our southern counties, but take a look at this. This is 9:30 tomorrow morning. We start to see some clearing, some drying, and that will allow some warming. So by the time we get to about 8 o'clock tomorrow night, sky's looking pretty good over top of Puget Sound. We're still watching some showers that are tracking towards the south, and we are expecting some heavier rain off towards the east. This is Sunday morning, a little cloudier, a little more green blobs on the map there, but again, nothing that looks like particularly significant. Now, we will be tracking some showers and possibly some storms off towards the east, but you know what? They could use it. As we make our way towards Monday, not only do we see more inclement weather moving in, but snow levels drop to about 4,500 feet. Yeah, we could be tracking more snow in the Cascades in mid-June. 7-day forecast shows a warm and wonderful day on Saturday, cooler on Sunday, but Tuesday and Wednesday look like they're going to clear and dry and warm yet once again.